that is where we're at. We do have some major sponsors that we do want to talk about this evening. And we'll be talking about some of these folks a little bit later on here as we get underway. So we'll get the numbers together.
These guys are on the way.
As we take a look, 10,000-pound pro stock. I've known this gentleman for a long time, man. He's in Outlaw, Iowa many years ago. And it's called Ace in the Hole. And this gentleman, the last time I seen him out was at an ATPA event last weekend in Henry, Illinois. And if I remember right, I think he stayed in the top 10 running with 36 pro stocks over north of Peoria, Illinois last weekend. So a hard runner, does a lot of farming and trucking out there by Quincy, Illinois in a community called Osco. Second up's going to be Marty Nelson out of Hutchinson, Minnesota. He'll be on the dreaded red. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 2, 4, 6, and it looks like we have 9 entries in this big, heavy 10,000-pound pro stock. Looks like we've got the green, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway. This will be your test puller, and it is Jerry Ronau out of Osco, Illinois, and the Ace in the Hole. So, John Deere fans, here we go.
Jerry Runau's distance was 328.10, 328.10.
Give him his forward motion and hopefully not a lot of dirt in front of the skid. These guys sometimes sabotage themselves with too much luck. So kind of take a look at that as you see the vehicles through the evening, and we'll talk a little bit about some things that we do with the 2- and 4-wheel drive trucks. It's not because he has a lack of horsepower. You bet. This man on the dreaded red out of Hutchinson, Minnesota. And things were starting to get out of control for him. Had to come out of the throttle, trying to recover. And, of course, they lose the boost in that big turbocharger at that point in time. 244 feet and 3 inches, ladies and gentlemen, right now. Jerry Ronau out of the... Ladies and gentlemen, as we come...
Marty Nelson's distance was 244.3, 244.3.
Mr. Miller out of Kansas also drives this and drags his tractor around, so they're kind of a team here the last couple of years. So Mr. Miller coming along the side here right now, Rick on board. So he's going to hammer it down. This guy, he does like to tractor pull. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Matter of fact, he talked his brother into building a tractor. They got it out this year. And not being able to be here tonight, he's had some engine problems. So these guys do lots of farming, a lot of irrigating, soybeans, corn, and I understand some wheat out there in Rampage, Nebraska. So here's your number 3 tractor. It's a 1066. It's the Wampus Cat, Rinky Bear. So if you're a Farmo fan, cheer this Nebraska on. We'll move into the number 2 spot as we get underway here. All right, with David Yarlick. So let's see what he do. John Deere fans, tell you what, nice.
Ricky Barrett's distance was 294.06. 294.06.
Number 3. Let's see if this guy can have a piece of that number 1 or number 2 spot. This gentleman here, from Ridge Hill, Missouri, Hinton slinging deer. So right now, 328 and 10 inches will have to be passed to take over the lead. So John Deere fans, cheer him on. It's the big John Deere out of Missouri. Would that be International Harvester fans that I heard over there? I kind of thought so. Yeah. Oh, we got some orange. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I fully understand. John Deere, folks, where you is going to be out of Green City, Missouri. I believe, if I remember right, kind of on your way on towards Hannibal, Missouri, and those guys are out in the hills out there somewhere. Okay, yes, Ernie will be back. He will be also
David Yart's distance was 142.07. 142.07.
Also out of Missouri, so he would be on the controls of 2 here. So here we go. They call it the Gopher. One pretty hard run of a machine here, folks. So let's see what he does right now. He comes in here right now, number 3 in the points. The dirt slinging deer that just made the pass coming here in number 2 in the points. So here we go. Ernie Connor, Green City, Missouri. Spot, and he will sit at 306 feet and 6 inches. In Ottawa, right here tonight, Carol.
Ernie Connor's distance was 306.06.
Okay, right here.
306.06.
We going to look at Jim Carney out of Rockwell City, Iowa, on a 7810. And as I take a look here, I believe this is probably going to be his first hook with the group. I was just taking a look at the sanctioned tractors here, and this was a new one here. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the model 7810 John Deere, and this gentleman out of Rockwell City, Iowa. Got to get up there on Highway 20 out in that area. So folks, cheer him on if you're a John Deere fan. Applause. I tell you what, putting the hammer down to that 7810. Got a distance here for Jim. 249 feet. Even though I think their first hook was disastrous, I was talking to the guys. And,
Jim Corey's distance was 249.07. 249.07.
Dave and his brother, and they said, yeah, it's a disaster, all right. They're sitting on the trailer out there in Ottawa. But I'll tell you what, Hinton and Carroll, those guys were tough a year ago. So let's see what they can do. They have moved up the ranks to this big, heavy 10,000-pound pro stock class. These guys being out of Clinton, Iowa. Okay, trying to get all they could get. They had already passed that 75-foot mark, which is the point of no return. And at that point, got under it with the big 50-20 John Deere. For some of you folks, maybe if this is your first time that you've come to a tractor pull, the 75-foot marker does have an importance. If an operator, say in this particular case, last Saturday afternoon, they were in a class of 36 pro stocks running over there. So
Dave
that was their
Hansen's
last good
distance was
finish. And, they'll be with us
156.02,
tonight and again tomorrow evening.
156.02.
Really nice family. Had a chance to talk to him today as we was entering. So wish him the best of luck here. So they call it the Rampage. So let's see how they can do right here tonight. So right now they stay in the top 15 in the points for the 2003 summer. So here we go, folks. Justin Ewing out of Cleo, Iowa on the Rampage John Deere. Let's see what he can do. Right now, he sets number
Justin
3.
Ewing's distance was 317.02, 317.02.
As I take a look here, this will wrap up the 10,000 pound pro stock class here. So your last tractor out of the great city of Green City, Missouri. Notice the inflation of the tires has pretty much put the squat, and as experienced drivers